Here's what happened round 17 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Turkey. Affion in the background, Mitch Evans had a collision immediately at the start gate, but at the inside, Mattia Guadagnini took out his teammate Alberto Ferrato, and a couple of other guys involving Brent Van Donnick and Gustavo Pessoa, and also Jan Pancha. Up front, though, it was the 61 of Jorge Prado who led from his teammate, but Vial was caught and passed immediately by the wild card of Rowan van der Moosdijk as Darren Sinai fell from 13th on the opening lap. Kevin Villandren nudged aside the 8-11 of Adam Sterry to move into 6th place around about lap 4. And then Vial fell from 3rd. He remounted in 5th place after Maxime Renault and Jago Geerts went through. He then lost a position to Calvin Villandren as the HRC rider came through. He stayed there for another few laps. Ferrato was charging his way through the field. Eventually he came home in 16th. Sinai pulled out, having tried to ride with what looked like a damaged ankle. In second, though, on his second MX2 wildcard appearance, Rowan van der Moosdijk for FNH Kawasaki was cruising in 2nd position. 3rd and 4th, though, was hotly contested between Maxime Renault and Jago Geerts. For Yamaha SM Action, MC Migliori, and Monster Energy, Khmer Yamaha. But up front, it was Jorge Prado who crossed the line for his 13th qualifying race win of the season. Van der Moosdijk was 2nd, Renault 3rd, Geerts 4th, Vial 5th, Villandren, Sterry, and Boirame, your top 8.
Yeah, exactly. I was enjoying a lot riding. Track, it's good this year. It's better than last year. I'm enjoying it a bit more, and it's not so warm, so you know you really can enjoy and have fun riding. So it was a good moto. Got a good start from the outside and led good. So no, feeling good for tomorrow.
In the MXGP qualifying race, Tim Geiser, centre of the box, just edged across everybody else as he emerged in turn 1 as the leader. By the time we got to turn 2, Koldenhoff was in 2nd, C were 3rd, Hurlings 4th, but around the outside, Alessandro Lupino briefly found his way past the Dutchman. Top left of your screen, Simpson went down, picked himself up, damaged handlebars. He will go to the line 27th. Gauthier Paulin was fighting through traffic, found his way past Lupino, and then a couple of corners later, the number 4 of his teammate, Arno Tonis, to move into 6th on the opening lap or 2. And then Tonis started to fade backwards for whatever reason, unbeknown to us, but Lupino and Van Hoorbeek both went through. Tonis eventually came home in 15th. Van Hoorbeek found his way past the 77 of Lupino to move into 7th place. As Geiser fell from the lead at the halfway point, picked himself up in 4th behind Hurlings, but then was forced to cruise around. As he came over the line late on in the race, he looked like he was holding his neck or his shoulder, so hopefully nothing too serious for him. Hurlings, though, made this pass on Jeremy Seewer with 4 laps to go to move into 2nd, and on the final lap he tried to find his way up the inside of Koldenhoff, who was the new leader, but it was Koldenhoff on the standing construct KTM who went on to win for the first time in 2019. Jeffrey Hurlings' Red Bull KTM was 2nd, Seewer 3rd, Monticelli 4th, Paulin, Van Hoorbeek, Lupino, and Strijbos your top 8.
Yeah, I had a good start, you know, and I was behind him, and you know, I kept focusing, and some parts I was a bit faster, and I tried some different lines, and in the end he go down, and yeah, Jeffrey was pushing in the end, but made it to qualifying heat win, so it's always good.